begin with our little candle ritual that we always do. And if you don't have a candle, of course, you can do it along with your hands. So we are in the month of Paonios, the healer. And let's just do that counterclockwise motion. And just for a moment, just a brief little moment here, just see 2022 being released. Of course, keeping any wisdom, any great memories, anything you want to keep, but whatever you don't want to keep from 2022, just see it taking flight as we spin the circle, spin the wheel counterclockwise in the energy of release and cleansing. And now let's cast the circle around us, everyone here in Covina, and you can see it expanding to your housemates or your beloveds, just encircling them in that beautiful healing energy of Paonios. Hekate, that's an epithet of Hekate that comes to us from the Greek magical papyri, means the healer. Connecting and protecting as we move into a brand new calendar year. So exciting. And if you want to just close your eyes for a moment, I wanted to just give you a bit of a glimpse into one of my favorite forms of, I guess we would call wheel walking magic. It's just an exercise you can do, but it is just to envision yourself as you will be a year from today. Now, this is a longer exercise that you can work with on your own and expand it. So just what will you be doing a year from today? What will your surroundings be? Who will you be close to? How will you be making income? How will you be spending your time? Just visit future you. And if you like, you can flesh this exercise out, go deeper into it on your own. And then their mission becomes, how do we walk towards this future us? It's not about setting resolutions. It's about she exists, and it is our assignment, our sacred assignment, to walk towards her and not veer off her, them, or him, and not veer off that path. And you can ask her or him or them by name. You can even say, like, future me, what do I need to know today to be able to meet you a year from now? So when you are ready, come on back from your visit in the future, that wheel spinning you did to future you, and make a few notes if you like. And I really encourage you to make this a practice of dialoguing with future you. and seeing her as one of the selves that already exists in the great wheel of time. You know, if we see time as linear, our future selves do not exist. But if we see time as a wheel, our future self already exists. Of course, there's many possibilities, but when we do that kind of meditative practice, it is the truest, most soulful self that will come through. And at times that self can be very lovely, but sometimes, like the tower in tarot, it's not always a most beautiful Instagram ready vision that we see. You know, it can be a challenging one. But when we connect to our soul that way and ask future self what they would, how we can get to them, it does tend to be that most soulful version of ourself. You know, because sometimes, I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but we get caught up in thinking what we think we should want. My personal keyword for this is the crown moldings. You know, like like you think, well, I should have crown moldings or a marble countertop. You know, it's like I don't really care about any of those things. There's nothing wrong with them, but they're not high on my priority list. For example, like herbs and tarot cards and candles, those things I deeply care about. My soul loves those things. So, you know, it's about getting to that most that you that's waiting for you to find her or them or him. So that's just a little exercise. Like I said, it's one of my favorite exercises. I do it myself because I find that resolutions are just like lead weights. They're like, I don't know if you ever gone to the gym and they have like those, I think they're 20 kilos or 40 pounds, those big honking things. And I feel like resolutions are like those. And I'm being asked to deadlift them. And I can't. But to be, you know, something gentler, my personal keyword for 2023 is ease, which I'll be talking more about in the salon.